Hey everybody, welcome to the show, Your Questions, Our Answers. We have received a question from one of the viewers to explain what is the difference between overfitting and underfitting. To understand overfitting and underfitting, first we have to understand what is the supervised learning. In case of supervised learning, our target is to identify an approximate target function given the input x and then y. Right? So what we are given is the x, but we do not have the whole x that is there in the problem domain. It's a training set or a sample. Our target here is to learn the approximate target function given x and y, but here the x and y are only the subset of the whole problem domain. It's only the training data, it's a sample data, and this data could be noisy, and most probably it will be noisy because in usual day to day the data gets corrupted or something. There will be minor here and there differences, right? So now what our target is to, we want that this target function that we are approximating should generalize well. Generalize meaning it should perform well on the unseen data, right? We have to identify a target function that generalizes well on the problem domain, right? So now what is the generalization? Generalization is the process of induction. In induction, what we do is from a given specific examples we try to identify a generic function, right? So here our examples are the x and y, and what we want to identify? We want to identify f. Okay, this is the process of supervised learning. Now what does overfitting and underfitting means? It's actually a statistical method to identify how does our model learn and how well it performs on the unseen data. How did we measure whether it's overfitting or underfitting? So first, in statistics we have a least squares. We measure the errors from the given data x. What is the prediction of using prediction of y using f, right? So we will get the errors. Now overfitting usually occurs in the non-linear and non-parametric models. How do we identify that the overfitting is happening, right? So overfitting happens when the model is not able to generalize well on the unseen data, but it's able to generalize well on the training data. So how does this happen? Because our model has learned the noise as a concept. It has assumed that the noise, the variation, the randomness is the part of the target function, which shouldn't be, because we have to generalize at the high level. We should not have to learn the noise, right? The simplest example that I can give is the decision tree. So in case of decision tree, if let's say you do not do any pruning or you do not do anything, you build the decision tree. If you do not do the pruning, we can even model the noise. Similarly, in underfitting, it's very easy to identify and get the bad performance in the training set as well as in the unseen data, right? So how to fix that? Because underfitting happens when you have chosen the wrong model, wrong algorithm. So let's say you are trying to model a polynomial using a linear model. That's when the underfitting occurs. In our next session, we will be covering how to avoid the overfitting and how do you evaluate overfitting in case of decision tree or neural nets or k-means or any other algorithm. Thank you for listening, and if you have any questions or if you want to create a video on any other questions, please mail us to the email ID yourquestionsouranswers@gmail.com. Thank you.